Hello, welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I want to talk to you about the idea behind possibilities. Now, possibilities are a little bit different than opportunities. And it's only a slight difference, but it is a difference just the same. So a possibility, let's start with opportunity. An opportunity is something that you see in front of you that you can take action on, right? It's a doing thing. A possibility, while it might also, be an opportunity, is more of a thought process than an action process. It can turn into an action process, but it starts with a thought. So, it's possible that this might happen. It's possible that that might happen. It may not be right in front of you at the time. An opportunity is in front of you. A possibility is still kind of floating around. It may not be fully formed. It might be more like a hypothesis, that sort of a thing. And what I love about possibilities is that they're endless, right? And we can sort of shape them, and we can test them out. And that's kind of why I think it's a little bit like a hypothesis, because you're sort of laying out this test case that, so this is the possibility. And if I do this, this, and this, then this could happen. But if I do this and this and something else, then that might happen. And then you've got these sort of scenarios going on. And you have to be careful, because it can be like, you're Alice going down the rabbit hole. But it also, in a sort of a structured, time centered kind of a way, you can really just let your mind go wild. And, some of the wildest ideas become some of the best inventions, or become some of the best processes, or become some of the best, whatever. Like, thinking outside of the box is exciting. If you could do anything, and you had no budget, and you had no time limit, and you had no, take away all of these barriers that we throw up in front of ourselves, and then just think that way, and, see what's possible. And then, then you may have to bring in some reality stuff. But if you can't see what's possible, then the opportunities that you have in front of you are going to be much more limited. So that's why I think the possibilities are such a huge advantage to have in your life. And, it's worth carving out time. It doesn't have to be every day necessarily, but it's worth carving out time when you're sort of grappling with something, or you're trying to decide which way to go on something, or, what to purchase, or whatever. It's looking at what are all of the possibilities, and, and you can go the other way. What are all the pitfalls too, right? I mean, but it's about keeping that open mind, and it's about daring yourself to dream as if there were no limits. And man, it's absolutely magic. And that's my musing for the day. Have a great one, everyone.